So hopefully that's better. Thank you for letting me know so that I can fix it for y'all. Or at least try. Awesome. Okay, I think it can just sell off all of these. Well, actually, I'll keep the ringtail for this moment. This round of them. And... puddles. Down into the science basement we go! Oh, oh. Yes? Okay. You know, this is one of those easier, cozy games, but my brain finds a way to make it hard. Alright, so... you know what? I don't really care if I feed that other slime up there. But I'm gonna take a whole bunch of fruit and see if incinerating that feeds those fire slimes. And then also grab all the other plorts. And then I think there's just one other slime, like, all off on his own. Nope, that's not where I want to go. And... he's already plorted again. He's a happy little boy. Where's the other one? Have I lost another one? I'm gonna have to go get some more puddle slimes, because slowly I've lost all three that were in... well, I've lost two of the three that were in this pond. I don't know if they just got old? I didn't think the slimes could die of old age. So either I did something to him that I didn't notice. Okay, yeah. That's Ash. I don't think it was doing that. Yeah, look at that. Those fire slimes are so happy now. Yeah. There were three in here too, and now there's two. Nope, wait, there he is. Never mind. My lost little puddle slime. Oh, I need to yoink that phantom drone down at some point. I'll just have to figure out his path. Ooh. Ooh, got it! Which, I don't know why it just gave us an entry on quantum drones, because we have one already. Boo. More slime poop. Yeah. You know what? I feel like doesn't exist, but like, wouldn't be that surprised if it did. Slime dating sim. I mean, yeah, there's a bird dating sim, so why wouldn't there be? But I don't think there is. I feel like I would have heard about it. Man, I genuinely can't remember who's out in that other zone. I really ought to move them to closer to the other slimes. Okay, that's the archway. So I gotta keep going this way. Should have taken at least one chicken if I'm bothering. Oh no, there's chickens in here. I can feed him the chickens that are here, but also he's a Largo who eats anything because he's part pink. So actually, he can have these carrots. Yeah, because that's the only one out here. I just left this one solo guy. It seems like some days my brain works differently than other days, because why did I put him out here? He's not on the path of anything else I do, and I don't have a bunch of other plans for slimes to put out here. I think there might be another drone out here though. Of the research variety. I just have to get up to it. Grab this deep brine while we're here. There's just like entire parts of this farm that I leave alone because I'm mostly in the like trying to explore and find all of the stuff phase of gaming. And I'd like, you know, to do all of that before trying to figure out like endless loops of just overproduction on the farm. But actually by the time I get to that point of the game, I'll be done with it probably. 'Cause I like to unlock all of the stuff, and then I don't really like just having like an auto produced farm and watching just number go up, you know. These tide pools remind me of when I would go to the beach with my mom and dad. I never wanted to swim. I was too scared to do it. Instead, I would wade in a tide pool and read this old book my mom had about a legendary explorer. They were a slime rancher who trekked across the entire Far Far Range, making discoveries that would go on to make history. I used to dream about being someone like that, being fearless and just diving into new adventures. I guess this is my chance. Alright. So that's the new information there. I'm not entirely sure if what we're going to find out is we're in some kind of a time loop where the person leaving behind the messages is us. but it almost feels like maybe the person who left behind the messages is us. Chickens! Ow! This is where chickens on the farm come from. Oh, there's a drone over here, too. Uh-oh. Ugh, I forgot my fork. Looks like it's hand noodles again. Okay. Sometimes I used to bring my lunch here and stare at these colossal fossils and eat noodles with my hands. Oh, that's so funny. See, that is why the story is worth engaging with. Yes, I did walk into the wall and have no idea where I am. It's fine. Boy howdy. Oh, chickens. Let's put the chickens in here. Okay, so just so I'm not trying to get resources too willy-nilly, there's stuff that's just like stuff you have to randomly stumble onto, the storage cell and the power chips and the heart cells. I think I've only gotten them out of, what is a Shadow Sure Shot module? Oh, I have one. Okay. Hyperplorts. I don't have a way to carry those yet. I don't think. Oh, okay. There's a lot of stuff stacking up that I don't have, like, the first domino in knocking down. But we'll figure it out. Like, just missing one little piece. But I was gonna try to give myself some kind of goal, so I'm not just like, tra-la-la, just collect every resource, but I only have the 6 slots, so what do I prioritize? What I'm trying to figure out. I know does not hurt to make decor. I don't have a blueprint for that, but that's a cool looking umbrella. I thought I did have. Oh, I bought variants, but didn't get the actual umbrella. Pride flag. We would work on a pride flag, but we gotta get the So I should go over to that probably, the place where you buy the blueprints from. I do not remember what it's called. Ooh. You know, this is my sleepy relax game, and I'm not always totally on the front of it. Okay. Oh, I don't even know where Aqua Glass comes from, but I really, really want to make these dome flowers. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, is it just the one? I thought there were some variations. Oh, we bought this. Oh, we can make it though. We should make it. Let's make it. Fabricate. We made the platform, yay! Ba ba ba. It's not worth writing down until I know where that glass comes from. I don't think. Okay, Slumberplorts, don't have those. Don't have aqua glass. There's a mystery item for the music tile. Oh, what a music pillar. Did I make one of those? I thought I did. I think it's sitting there. This chair is like, it's like a coffin back chair. Like, this is, I guess it's a scientist's chair, but I think it's a goth's chair. I just, every time I like scroll past that, I'm like, oh, it's a little coffin. Lamps? Should we make lamps? We cannot make sand castles. A reef chair to go with our clam chair would be cool, but we don't have the thing for that. Slime jail. That's adorable. These little standees, we don't have any of those blueprints. Okay, I guess I have the cup that I wanted. Thought I would make other things before remaking a whole bunch of things, except for the lava lamps. I want to make a whole bunch of lava lamps. Yep, okay. Well, that does it does tell me what I need to do. So, even though we didn't pick a project, it was still helpful. I tell myself. No, I didn't just waste a bunch of time. So we'll see what's on sale first. Because this is stuff you buy and just get. Tide Pools Bundle. Curly seaweed, seashell. Coastal rock, pillar, seaweed, seashell. Yeah, fine. We've got a room with a sea theme, so we might as well. But that stabilizer flag, useful marker to call attention to any nearby stabilizers. Is that what the? Oh, that's what those rings in the labyrinth are. I don't even. Is this stuff that shows up on the map? Because I did think it was just a core. We're gonna buy the pride flag for certain. Okay. So, yeah, I bet you. I just don't even think about it these days, but accelerator. Too many accelerators bend space. Bend time and space. I don't know what that means. It's a variant of the accelerator, which I think that's indicating that we don't have, so it's not worth buying yet. Excavation lamps. We don't have the pole. Oh, we can get that. Oh, reef chair. I'm just gonna spend money willy-nilly because it's that point in the game anyway. Gotta get the flower pillow to get that pillow. Overgrown lily pad seems fun. These bumpers. Variants of things. Scientist desk. Sandcastles. Okay, cannon. Variant fan. Variant seesaw. There is so much stuff. Blue flower lamp. Yes, I enjoy that. We do have ads coming up in 5 minutes. Slime tree. Not just for tabby slimes, flower-shaped platforms make a great perching spot for any fun-loving slime. Ooh, variant. Ooh, lamp variant. Yeah. I did buy one of these and then left it somewhere on my farm and have not seen it again, so it seems like it's something you gotta buy every time and keep track of. But I accidentally yeeted it and haven't seen it. Distributor. Backs up nearby objects and shoots them out the other end. Pick them up from loose on the ground or from various collectors, depots, or silos. Send objects further than ever before. Only functions with a rancher nearby. Dream Lantern. Okay, drone station modules are a thing. I just have the one drone going, and that's good enough for now. Yolky Boy statue to celebrate my Eggy Boys. I don't know what I would need this for, but I'm gonna buy anyway. Okay. Yeah. We got lots of stuff. It's all gonna pop up all over. Take a look at blueprints. Okay, so we simply just bought one of these that we can slap down. Yeah, we don't have... We have nearly all of... We're one jellystone short of the distributor, which I still don't comprehend, but I just decided to buy. So we can do these. Actually, no, we can't. Oh, I can just make one of those and find out what happens. Well, no, I have... Sorry, excuse me while I argue with myself. I guess that's what... we're here for. So, yes. Okay. Simple as. I've got to go down to the thing to make it, but we'll make that guy. And then we'll need some more pink plorts to make that, and... Is there anything that's a bigger goal? Okay, there's one mystery ingredient for the reef chair. Okay. No, a hyperplort again. Okay. It looks like I'm at a little bit of an impasse with everything. I don't think I have the technology to hang on to hyperplorts yet. They explode out of the cannon. But we're gonna make her a pride flag because, yeah, we need that. It is Pride Month. That was not here. It was in decor. I don't know why I went looking for it there, but whatever, Kate. Oop. Whoops. Alright, we'll plant that when we come back from ads, because we're about to have ads. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick little rest break, and so should you. I mean, if you need to. Alright, we're back. Sorry. Something like hit my knee. I think it was just my keyboard cable. I need to get a wireless keyboard. Okay, I have one, but I don't like it, so I need a wireless keyboard that I actually like. But we're back. Got refilled water. We're gonna plant our flag right outside our home. That's my plan here. Right there. Yeah. Sweet. So, if we ever went to bed, we could see it, right before we went to bed. Oh boy. Do I want another chicken pen? Because I could probably use one. But... sorry, I thought I was hearing something, and I probably did hear something, but who knows what I heard. Could have been anything. Let me remind myself what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, so I want to wander through the main zone because I remember where some of the drones and stuff are here, so we can get the extra information from those. And then we're gonna pick up like an item, any item that there will be a lot of. Maybe just pink maybe just pink plorts in general or something to like throw at the shadow slimes in the labyrinth, because we're gonna end up back there. Ooh, sorry, something just like tweaked in my head. My gosh, this grass. Just look at the colors change as I speak. I just arrived at this island and I'm already finding one of the most unique botanical discoveries in recent memory. It's all too good to be true. Oh, yeah, there was the other thing I was gonna test out. When you plop this thing down, boop. It does, it shows up on the map. That's what those things are for. I was literally... Yeah, I was literally talking about, like, printing out a map and marking it myself. Last week. And of course there's a mechanic for that. It's the little flags that I thought were decorative. So I'm gonna just grab that. I'm gonna just leave me to my nonsense. It's gonna be fine. I don't think there's a drone back in this area. I suppose if I'd known there were things I would need again. Could have marked them on the map. Because of course. There is a map marking system. Yay. We do think I might need a refinery link in the labyrinth, but I might already have one. It is so weird to be saying the word labyrinth and not be meaning the movie. To be perfectly honest. Oh, got a call. Let's take it. We've seen this dialogue before. He's just thinking of us. Bob! Special delivery! Have a great chickens! We love when Bob calls. Totally normal human Bob. Definitely not 3 slimes in a trench coat Bob. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm going shopping with my mother tomorrow. Oh, it's an elderly roostero in the wild. That's where it just was, yeah. And this goes down to that other little coral zone. Don't think there's a drone there. There might be. Not that way. I haven't gone the long way out to one of these zones in so long that I have no idea where I am, apparently. Facing the wrong direction. No, still facing the wrong direction. My bad. Now, is that decor I can steal? No. It is not. I just thought I'd see. Yeah, there's a drone right here. I just found my first slime fossil on the island. It looks like such a happy little thing. You know, we still have no idea how these are formed. We can travel across the stars in the blink of an eye, but we don't know how this goofy face ends up in a rock. I think that's quite reassuring, really. I'm glad this world still has its mysteries to share. So, oh. What I have been assuming were statues are fossils? I just thought these were statues. Huh. Rough. Rough realization. Oop. Here we are. Okay. Tons of jellystone. stuff is useful, so... Crumbos. Oh, hey. Hey, close enough to get it. Oh. Oh. Don't have gone into the ocean. Don't go into the ocean! Okay. I almost went into the ocean. That's what those were. They were the water lettuces. So. This isn't the place we want to go. But I know there's a drone on the other side of here. Or, well, there's a drone near here. Well. The Pronto Mart, specials have swapped over. Right? That was a fall that made my tummy a little flippy floppy. It's gonna be alright. Just while we're at this refinery link, that I conveniently put here for this reason, I was pretty sure there was a drone super close to... I thought there was a drone super close to this area. I don't see it. Crabola. So we do need to adventure through here at some point and try to pick up all the extra information. But I was just trying to just teleport home and then head back into the Grey Labyrinth for a little while. Let's do that just so that we get to do a little bit of that before the session is over. The stream, if you will. Also, because it's what I want to do. Okay. These guys get carrots. Okay, we've seen this dialogue. Sunfire daisies. Interesting. Those look kind of cool. Oh, and they're super easy to make. I should make some of those, and some of these Starbloom flowers. Oh, we'll deal with that another time. Let's just get... Let's get into the Grey Teleporter, because that was the only one I was able to color code properly. The Grey Teleporter goes to the Grey Labyrinth. Oh, wait. No, I changed my mind. I know I just said I decided this, but I decided a different thing already. I need to go back to where the other entrance to the Grey Labyrinth is, Which teleporter did I leave there? Hopefully it's not only a teleport home. That's the violet one. Okay. No. That's easy. It's right here. It's right here. Because we're here. We're here. We go. Right. Yes. This is the new... new entrance. It's down... It's down here. There's a drone down here. So we could get that information. I thought I wasn't going to find a way into this place, but there's a huge hole in the wall on this end, big enough for an elephant to pass through. I think it's time I finally did some exploring inside this structure. This feels just like when I was a kid and I'd sneak into the woods. It'll be just me and my discoveries. I feel very good and excited. Well. Yaha. Just gotta... There is... I think you... It's not down here. I think it's up there. But... platform a little bit. Just a little. Whoop. Okay. Yep. Yes. I forgot that I'd found another entrance into the Grey Labyrinth, so... I think it's actually pretty much the same area. I don't know, what are all these little... I don't know what all these little bits are. Worth it, though. Just to see... Damn. I just need to... okay. Well... Despite shooting from point blank, I didn't hit that guy that much. Boo. Really? My aim is catastrophic right now. Oh, that fruit stuck. Okay. So we've found a few of these around, and I think these are marked on the map. I think that's what that is. I might need to back up off of it. Sec? Yeah, that's what these things are. And that's the, well, okay, if they're gonna be marked on the map, why do I have flags for them? That's the thing, the stabilizer thing. Look at that one shadow. Just mocking me. Mocking. Well. Missed entirely. They know I'm a bad aim. And they laugh about it. Ooh. Found the glass. Oh, we'll have flowers soon. Alright, there's more down there. Okay, well, let's grab that fruit I shot off willy-nilly. There's definitely places to fall to your death down here, so I gotta be kind of careful. But there's also a resource I desire. Oh, well. Would have hit him if he wasn't in the process of disappearing. Sure tried. Now, is there something important down here? Another way out, or just gotta find my way back up? Nope, not that. Nope. Nope. Okay, there's... There's definitely a chance that I fall to my death here, and I lose everything. Including hope. It would definitely be devastating. Look, the stairs. I, immediately I put together the words, look, stairs, and immediately I'm in, National Treasure. Okay, did I not let myself get far enough up? Let's just go this way. Mostly because this way is where other stuff is. Alright, well... we'll just do the strategy where we vacuum up everything, and then spit out what we don't need. So, you phosphor slimes, go back into the wild. Think this is a dead end? Yeah. Very much. Oh! I didn't see the 10 petals here before. Nah. Okay. Well. Wait, how did I not see... I did not see this here before. Maybe I didn't pay attention to the fact that it wasn't moving and I thought it was, brine. But... no. It's a new resource. There's just some coolers stacked here. The wrench on top? Wrench coolers? I wonder if that's a decor that I can steal. It is not. Or it doesn't seem to be anyway. Okay. I've talked to this one. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. No! Okay, all the fruit turned into unstable fruit. And that doesn't stay in your backpack. Is that an unstable chicken? Sure is. Unstable meat. the chicken became meat. I mean, I guess, you know, technically it always was. Bowling for slimes! Oh, while another one bites me. Oh. GTFO. Okay. So that's an angler and a boom. There's an angler that was biting me, but I gotta find something to feed him, except, okay. But these are unstable plorts right now. But if I can find one that's stable... Yeah, that's the problem. So clearly... clearly I gotta bring outside plorts to this equation. I need to... You know what? I just need the... This page is so full. I'm going to flip to the back side. I need stuff to start standing out again. Okay, so we've got I'm gonna call it Gray Labyrinth 2. Gray Lab 2, actually. And I need one boom. Oh, wait. Sorry. I want to write this as, like, subsequent. Gray Lab 2 statues. One boom, one lantern. Boom. Okay. Just in case. Not... Ooh! Was that... Oh, yeah. Yeah. That would have more than likely been death. Okay. Is the area stabilized now? All the unstable plorts disappeared. But there's no more food to feed these guys. Whoop. That was close. No, I'm falling down. Okay, fine. We'll maybe get up there another way at some point. Big maybe. Phosphor slime. Okay. Okay, well, you're a pink angler now, and that is helpful to me. Please, turn your little face towards me. Don't dizzy yourself out. Eat that. Oh shit. Okay, this is one half of the problem solved, and I'll take it. I will accept solving one half of the problem. Shloom. So then, the lantern taken care of. No! Hello. Hunter. Da-da-da. Okay. Oh man, you leave me. Oh, well, that didn't help, but. Okay. There's just another herd of them over here. You know, in case you thought you were getting away. Nope. Ooh, lantern bat. Yeah, it is. He's a cutie. What a cutie. Yeah. Okay, what are we riding up to? What? Nothing? Yeah. Doesn't seem like anything. Just to the ceiling. Not to do anything on the ceiling, but just to be near the ceiling. Everyone wants to be near the ceiling. It's comforting. Ceiling. Is it too late? That is actually. For a thing that I need to do. Whoops. Okay. I can drop down here. There's some chickens chickening around. There's some stairs. Glass! More stairs? No. Too much to hope for. Okay. Okay. Do I have to get on there to get up there? I want to eventually get up there, it seems like. Okay, let's see if this works. Platforming is always a little bit upsetting in this game. Just to finish my little song. It's a little too far forward. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, well there's a resource over there, so I am definitely meant to go over here. Okay, there's definitely something up here. But it is behind glass. Okay. Yeah. Maybe looks like there's not a way in there, so that's perhaps something else. Whoops. So can you actually get to that? Do you have to get that and that? Huh. Alright, here's where I could really truly balls everything right up. Woo! Okay. Okay. Activated. Activated. Are you fucking shitting me right now? Okay, so that's not... It's not so hard to get or anything. It's just... annoying. So there definitely were bats back here. Somewhere. Oh, wow. Is that... Well, is that a fossil fountain? Is that a... I wish it was something I could steal. Because it's cool. There were definitely bats somewhere. They were... There's a bat, there's a bat, there's a bat! Eat. Oh my god. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I remember wishing you could see better into the aquarium. I saw the glass and I wanted it. sure that I have plenty, but I'm like, do I? Damn it. That's a chicken. Huh. Okay. Okay, it seems like this is where things could go super wrong for me. Oh, the clinch. Oh, the clinch. Okay. And here we are. Okay. Okay. Let us through. Alright. Bunch of water. Oh, look, entering an unstable zone. Okay. There's another door. Okay. Okay, we got... This is freaking, rock. We need... Well, he has rock, right? Not crystal. Ah! Okay. Yeah, rock. Well, hi. Y'all shouldn't be allowed to be here. That's not, cool. Okay, that's where it came from. Is there anywhere else to go? Is this a... I can look at the map, but it's all gonna be under fog because I haven't found a map module for 90% of the Grey Labyrinth that I've explored so far. Looks like one needs to get up to there. Nope, perhaps not. Alright, 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 I get it, okay? Apparently I need to run away. I have no idea where one is supposed to go from there if that is not... Oh gee. Is there... There's another level? There's something up. Oh, there's a map module up there. Are you kidding me? How do I do that? Without dying, please? I might have to leave actually figuring out the, like, insane freaking platforming that apparently needs to happen. Well... Okay, okay, okay. Let's just collect this resource. Calm. Calm. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Deep breaths. map module. Oh, success. Oh, okay. Stressful. Okay. The release from that is nice. Let's... Okay, we gotta move out of the map. No. No, no, no. Not yet. Not yet. I wanna, Hydro turret. Nice. Can I just take it? Do I just take it? So what would it do otherwise? I guess we'll find out. I'll have it. Activate. Okay. Oh, and there's one of these things here. Is that a good or a bad stop? Shit. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Where is this? Okay, we're still in our open map module, but we're about to head back towards the, like, oh, the original entrance to the Grey Labyrinth. That's... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, shoot. Aquarium tunnel. And we're back in this, like, garden-y zone. Activate this now. I've been there before. I've been there before. We've connected. Connected to an area that I've been to before. Exciting. Now there's all kind of junk up there. What I really ought to be doing is getting back to the farm to wrap this stuff up, because we're probably gonna get another set of ads, and it's probably gonna be depressingly close to when I need to go. I try not to do that, like have an ad and then say goodbye, but I don't want to say goodbye during the ad, and sometimes I keep trying to push the ad and then it just still happens. Of course, now I'm like transfixed. I'm like, but no. Oh. some chicken nests, some little happy little guys. Is that a twin phosphor? It is. Look at how cool he looks. Sleek and chromy. Alright, let's shoop. Shoop-a-doop. We did not find any new drones in that area. I'm sure they're somewhere, but we didn't find them. Oh, there's this guy. He's just a robot, though. Yeah. I didn't think the drone key would unlock anything new about him, but worth just kind of checking in. Stabilizer in there. Now that I know it's called a stabilizer, I'm like, well, shit. I need those working. So I bet that's how you go about being able to hold on to quantum whatevers. Aww. Once again, we've encountered a kitty phosphor right before he's probably gonna get eaten by Tars. I forget how much I like them. Okay, well, it's a waste to just stand here defending this one this one slime. Let's just get headed on back. There's gotta be a drone out there I missed, but we'll find it one day. Yeah, so we are about to have an ad break in 3-ish minutes. We've got like a maintenance phase to do on the farm anyway, so it'll be like another 15 minutes after the ad of stream at least. Hopefully not more than that, because I do actually need to do some things before bed. Nope. That's not it. Got myself turned around. Oh, it's the lava stuff. Hit him. And grab that tin petal too, since we have a little bit of that with us. Oh, we don't have space for the magma stuff, but here we are. Drone fuel. We'll go fuel up the drone. I'll... Ads coming up in 30 seconds. Oh yeah, I need plorts and... Don't want to use the shadow ones. So I'm gonna put these pogo fruits back. So we can grab these. Alright, we should be having ads. I'm just gonna refuel the station real quick. Right. And then we're gonna pause for a second, a little bit of a stretch break before we get into the wrap-up phase. Okay, we're back for this last little bit. I did refill the drone station, if anybody was not with us for that. That's all I did. Right before, or like right as the ads were starting. So we just need to maintenance phase a little bit. Okay, we're gonna sell lantern or angler plorts. Then all of this is going into the refinery. Oh, these shadow plorts. A whole crap ton of glass. That's great. Let's check in real quick. With what? Oh, it was decor I was concerned with. This guy. Okay, I still don't know what a hyperplort is, or I still have not obtained any of those, but I have plenty of glass now. There were... I feel like there was at least one thing. Maybe I didn't buy the, what am I thinking of? Blueprint. Maybe I didn't buy the blueprint for it, because I couldn't... I didn't know about the glass. But I'm surprised the lava lamp doesn't need glass. When you make those, why wouldn't it need glass? Is it chair? No. Didn't write it down because I was like, irrelevant, doesn't matter. Oh, I need to get some pink plorts and then we can make that. But, I should have done that off to the side. Whatever. I'm regretting where I put my notes, and while I could just erase it and write it where I think it should have gone, I guess I'm not doing that. Shit, more carrots. Well, these will be for the Tangle bunnies. I know that it's cotton slimes, but I'm just gonna keep calling them bunnies. 'Cause these bunnies. Boop. Boop. Ten of those. So you get to remain. Oh, and you can stay, and you can stay, and you can stay. But the rest of you are getting eaten. We did maintenance phase fairly recently, so we'll see. We'll see how necessary this may or may not have actually been. Although we do need boom plorts. Well, just the one, but shit, I also needed one rock plort, and I sold all of those. Oopsie. Maybe a little bit doopsie, even. Alright, we're gonna we're gonna ignore our outlier slimes. I have a feeling I want to keep the hunter plorts. I can't remember what for, but I just had the sudden feeling, and it's never you can't take things back out of the refinery. But, it's never really a terrible thing to put them in there. So is that... No, that is a decor, but that particular one is not one of them that you can pick up and move. Okay. That was my curiosity. I'm gonna store those in the warp depot for the second. Because that does technically mean I could forget to do it and like go... Oh wait, I did need... Launch those. We have a new message. Oh. Some dialogue we've seen before. She's given us ash blooms. Our girlfriend gave us fire flowers. Hi, hello. Hi, Uncle Bo. We're in the maintenance phase, like right before we close out the stream. 'Cause I've been on for a little while, and it is late time. But we're just getting everything all straightened out on the farm before leaving. It is good to see you, though. It has been a hot second, and that's alright. We all are doing our own thing. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. A little bit. Long time no see. Whoop. Slimes? Is it still just the one boy? No, there's two. Okay, there's two again. So there's only one missing slime, but I don't think he's reappearing. Little brother went on vacation, so you had to go chicken and duck sit. That sounds fun, though, actually. Like, I've definitely, I've never, chicken and duck sat, but I have friends with chicken and ducks, and, especially the ducks. Sometimes they have quite the little personalities. My, former coworker, she had a duck, who just, like, demanded to be carried everywhere. Because he was the one boy duck, because he was the only one that wouldn't, like, I guess a lot of the boy ducks are mean, but he was the only one that ended up just really liking her. So she would just pick him up. Well, and plus, if you're laying, you can, well, I would presume, you could ask to be paid in eggs. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna eat the heck out of a duck egg. Duck eggs are fantastic. uh, 7 to 9 chicken eggs a day. Yeah, see? Because, at least in my experience, people that have, like, ducks and chickens, generally have an excess of eggs. Because, yeah, one per animal per day turns out to be a lot. So, if your family isn't already quite large, it can be difficult to eat them all. And that's how, I used to have a supply of duck eggs. Because my former coworker, it would be like a different person's turn every couple of weeks. But not everyone wanted the duck eggs, but I always wanted the duck eggs. They're just a little richer, and I like that about them. just dump one on the ground. Yep, there it is. Oop. Eek. Bonk. Oh, bonked him. Okay. That actually pretty much does it. Seems that one of the supposed three female ducks wasn't, so there are 6 duck eggs that the female duck kept sitting on. Yeah, that'll happen too. I mean, they also, they will sit on, unfertilized eggs, too, sometimes. I guess just depending on the mood of the chicken. Sometimes they will try to hatch unfertilized eggs. But yeah, sometimes that happens. Alright. Down to the dungeon of my dark despair. Okay. So I have all my notes about the statues that were encountered in the Grey Labyrinth. Gonna... If I look at my, backpack and immediately go, oh, I have boom plorts. I'll remember to look at my freaking notes if I don't remember to pull them out first thing. But we got actually quite a bit done today. But it is time for me to go. Even though the stream time you see is like 2.5 hours, there was nearly an hour before that I was streaming that before my service dropped out and then popped back on, so I've been on for like going towards 4 hours. I think that's about my limit, at least at night like this. The niece did the flashlight through the egg thing, and she said it looks like all of them got something in them. Yeah, especially if you end up, I mean, obviously, if you get the egg, like, as soon as, you know, the first day or whatever, even if it's fertilized, you're kind of like, I mean, there's probably a way to tell, but it doesn't really matter that much. But, yeah, after a couple days, yeah. I think... definitely candled, like, eggs as, like, a thing in elementary school or something, but I think so. I think it wasn't just watching a video of somebody doing it. And I definitely, like, went to 4-H fairs and stuff where there were, like, incubators of chickens. Chickens and eggs at all kinds of stages. So I've definitely seen... I'm sure that I've seen it. Maybe not. I don't think we, like, actually raised the chicks, though. I think some eggs were... we went somewhere, or some eggs were brought in, or I'm having a weird memory. I don't know. It was, like, kindergarten, so... that's too long ago. It was just too long ago. But yeah, so... that's, I gotta wrap it up. I don't think I have too much business. Oh, I mean, I put out a YouTube video this week, on my main channel. So there's that. The VOD from 2 weeks ago for Slime Rancher 2 is ready on the gaming channel to go. It's going in the morning. Or it's going in a couple of hours. It's scheduled, and then I'll get the next one up, hopefully, and then be caught up. Like last week, get up sometime, actually probably not until middle of the week, but you know, be mostly caught up, or I'm not as far behind as I was at one point, so that's great. Well, thank you. But yeah, I was just like, oh, what did I do? Oh yeah, I randomly got inspired to film, edit, and post a video in the middle of the night when I haven't posted on my main channel in months. So like, here's hoping. Here's hoping. I'm trying. But no, Christmas Tree Part 2, I still need to work on. The problem is I need to find a time to do some like B-roll and stuff. And because it's not exactly like a costume, the skirts are kind of see-through enough that I'm not super comfy like just finding a random public place to like film that stuff in. So I gotta like think through what I need to do with it, and then also it's just like hours and hours of footage to edit. And I've been doing other stuff and putting it off. But it'll happen. It will happen. Things go up and down, but I'm up right now, so I'm getting the shop together. I'm getting the YouTube channels back going. But yeah. Yeah, that's really the main news. A fourth wall shop. So there will be available within the States. Some of my handmade items will be available. I don't have the like bandwidth to figure out shipping to a bunch of other countries, but there will also be print-on-demand products, such as this mouse pad that I've been using. I drew this little pattern. I didn't draw it specifically to put it on product, but then I went, oh, well, let's see how it looks, and I bought a sample to make sure it would, the files all work. And there's going to be some stickers and stuff that will be available through them, just because it's easier, and then those can ship worldwide. But yeah, some of my handmade products, like the bags and stuff, and the jewelry, it's going up later this month. Last time you checked in was right about the time I was changing jobs. Yeah, I'm jobless again. I'm currently still unemployed. I made some money, actually. I'm self-employed doing performance and selling my stuff, but I didn't really make pay. I didn't make bills. I made money, but not bills money. So far. I have another paying gig at the end of the month. Towards the end of the month. On the 26th, I'm in a show in Orlando. So, that's fun. Yeah. That's all the news that's fit to gab. I hope that everybody has a super good weekend. I'm gonna jam-pack my weekend with doing some shopping with one parent, doing some cleaning out the other parent's house, 2 different days. So I got a full weekend ahead of me, but I hope everybody has something fun to look forward to. I'll see y'all on Monday morning, 10:30 a.m. Eastern, for some crafting time. No idea what I'm gonna do. But it'll be crafting time. And then if all you care about is the Fidget games, you can come back next Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, just like today, provided my internet isn't being a B-word. Alrighty. Like I said, yeah, everybody have a great weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye.